Recording in progress.
Om Shanti. Today, the Murli we have taken from 5 March 1984, the importance of power of peace. Because Baba wants us to get expertise on one thing and he gives so detailed version of everything. What will happen? What should you do? How should you do? So the Father, who is ocean of peace, has come to meet his children, who are incarnations of peace. Accept this that Father is telling we are incarnation of peace. In today's world, the most essential thing is peace. And you children are bestower of that peace. No matter how much people try to attain peace with perishable wealth or perishable means, they cannot attain true imperishable peace with that. Although today world is wealthy and has all the facilities for happiness, it is still a beggar of imperishable and permanent peace. And a soul cannot become satisfied with a short term peace. It needs that peace which belongs to the soul. That is the eternal state of peace. You souls who are master, bestower of peace, treasures of peace, and embodiment of peace have to give a drop of peace to such souls who are beggar of peace and quench their thirst and fulfill their desire for peace. And seeing the peaceless children, BapDada feel mercy for them. They are making so much effort through the power of science. They reach so many places and make so many things. They are able to change day into night and night into day, but they are not able to attain their original religion of peace. How much science developed, but their eternal satisfaction is not there. To the extent that they are chasing after peace, so accordingly, after some temporary attainment of peace, the result is just peacelessness. They will go to hill stations, they will go and have new cloth, or they will sit in loneliness in a garden. Whatever they are trying, it's only short term. Imperishable peace is God's birthright to all the souls. But they are making so much effort for their birthright. It is an attainment of just a second. However, because of not having the full introduction, they are stumbling so much even to attain the attainment of a second. They are calling out, shouting out, and are in distress. Give the drishti vision of brotherhood to your souls who are wandering around for peace. Their world will be changed with the drishti. Now, this is the point to note and practice. That if we are seeing everyone in bodily relation, they cannot get peace. First, we have to change our own drishti. We should see them as our soul brother, Atma Bhai. If our drishti is of a mother, of a wife, of a sister, of a daughter, of a whatever colleague, if anything, they will not feel that peace through us. They will be wandering around in front of us. Some or the other thing will disturb them. They will not feel that peace. Problem coming. But if we are in our eternal peace, we will be peaceful even in the storms. We have learned the same thing from Baba, right? but why other souls are not able to do. Around us itself we can see because our drishti has not changed. To have them have this effect from us that our vibration of peace, God's vibration of peace through us, reach them, we have to see them as brother souls. Do you all of you souls who are incarnation of peace constantly remain stable as embodiment of peace? And it's our thing also. Suppose we are shaking. Sometimes we are feeling the eternal peace. Sometimes we itself shaking. The vibration going to them will break. They cannot receive. For example, if somebody is sick and somebody is giving IV, and in between somebody cut the IV or some disturbance comes, some blockage comes, then it will be disturbance for the critically ill patient, right? It may be very dangerous for their health itself. Same way, if we are not constantly embodiment of peace, then others will never ever have this effect from us. You have bid farewell to peacelessness for all time, have you not? Have you celebrated the ceremony of farewell to peacelessness? Or are you going to do that now? Are those who have not yet celebrated the ceremony of farewell to peacelessness going to do that now here? Should we fix a date? Those who want to have this ceremony now, raise their hand. Let there not be peacelessness even in your dreams. The dream should also not come like some disturbing dream, some vikari, wiseful dreams, anything, any dream which is not having peace, peacelessness. Even your dreams have become peaceful, have they not? So, how we have to sleep then? Not talking and seeing internet, mobile, all those things. It is common nowadays. So, we have to do a deep yoga at least for 10-15 minutes. Half an hour is more favorable, but 15-20 minutes deep yoga and sleep in the lap of Baba, in the light of Baba, that I am now going back to my home. If we don't sleep like that, then our dream surely will come of the things we are seeing in day-to-day life. So the Father is the bestower of peace, and you are embodiment of peace. Your religion is peace. Your action is peace. Therefore, how can there be peacelessness? What is the karma of all of you? To give peace. But the anger should not be suppressed. I- Anger and peace is different. Peace is coming, but anger is also there. So, anger we have to transform into our willpower. Anger is also a fire. Change this fire into the fire of willpower, but do not suppress it. Otherwise, it creates more disease in the body and mind. Therefore, how can there be peacelessness if our religion is peace? I am embodiment of peace. My father is bestower of peace. My action, my karma is peace. Do give peace. Even now, when you devotees perform arti, what do you say? Bestower of peace. So, whose arti are they singing? Yours or just father? The children who are bestower of peace are constantly great donor of peace and also the one who give this blessing. You are those who become master son of knowledge and spread the rays of peace throughout the world. You have the intoxication, do you not? That together with Father, you are also master son of knowledge and master son who spread rays of peace. Are you able to give the introduction of the religion of the self in a second and stabilize them, other souls, in their original form through your attitude? What attitude? That these souls, that is your brother, should also receive their inheritance from the Father. With this pure attitude, that is, with this pure feeling, are you able to give all souls an experience? Why? The return of pure feeling is definitely received. If we have this pure feeling for them and not attachment and not the bodily relations, definitely it is received. All of you have elevated wishes, good wishes, without any selfish motives. You have feeling of mercy and benevolence. It is impossible for you not to receive the fruit of this feeling. When a seed is powerful, our thinking is seed, and our thinking is powerful. No selfish motive, brotherhood. Then the seed is powerful. You definitely receive the fruit. Simply, constantly continue to water the seed of elevated wishes with the water of awareness that you will definitely attain powerful fruit in the form of instant visible fruit. There won't be any question as to whether something will happen or not. If you are not seeing, if you are doing this, you are seeing someone as your brother soul, and you are constantly giving them good wishes and watering your this seed that you have sown, then definitely, if not now, little later, but the effect is going on. Never ever doubt on the effect. Oh, still this soul did not change. Still they are not feeling peaceful. Keep on giving. Definitely, it one day it will be visible, and you will definitely receive the visible fruit of world peace. Together with the Father, all of you children are also fulfilling desire of many birth of all souls, so that everyone desire be fulfilled. The sound of peacelessness is now echoing everywhere, and people are experiencing peacelessness in all directions in their body, mind, wealth, and relationship. Instead of peace, fear is making them experience this peacelessness through their means of attainment. All are now fearful. Somebody fear of losing their life, somebody fear of losing the wealth. No, that's why they're keeping in bank and worried, taking anything outside. Someone fearful in losing their um, what it is called uh, respect. So many kind of fears are driving the people. So souls today are influenced by one type of fear or another. They are eating, moving along, earning an income, experiencing pleasure temporarily, but everything is in fear. They are fearing. Let's build a home. Don't know tomorrow job will be there or not. Or don't know my health will be there. Let's have some saving. What all these things? Even the government planning of this tax motivate people to have more fear, because they will ask, have insurance, otherwise tomorrow you will have to pay by your own money. You will become sick, then you have to pay by your own money. Or have some pension plans, have some this, that. So government encourages through his plans also. Government itself is fearful, as is the king. Then that will be the subject also. So they don't know what will happen tomorrow. So when there is throne of fear, when the leader is sitting on a chair of fear, what will be the condition of the people? The greater the leader, the more security guard he would have. Why? Because there is there is fear. If you see now, a prime minister going, a minister going, anyone, MLA. So how many vans of police? They keep the road full empty. Why? They have a fear. So what would be the temporary pleasure by sitting on the throne of fear? Would it be peaceful or peacelessness? They can't go anywhere alone. They can't go on the road and sit alone and enjoy the beach. Always some guards will be around them. How it will be the life? In order to give such children who are filled with fear a life of constant happiness and peace, BapDada has made all of your children instruments as incarnation of peace. Without the power of peace, how far can you go from one place to another without spending anything, even beyond this world? You can reach your sweet home so easily. Does it take any effect? With the power of peace or silence, how easily do you come and become the conqueror of matter and conqueror of Maya? So, if we have the power of peace or silence with us, Even Maya cannot do anything to us, and we become Prakriti Jeet also, master of nature, master of matter. Through what? With the power of soul consciousness. So, this piece is coming with soul consciousness. Our practice of being in soul consciousness continuously is very important. When both atomic power and power of soul become united, when atomic power also carries out task of happiness through a satopradhan intellect with the power of soul, then with the unity of both power, the world peace will be revealed on this earth because both power exist in the kingdom of peaceful and happy heaven. So this atom, this atomic power, which is now a threat to the world, but when it combines with the power of a satopradhan intellect, suppose I am a soul with satopradhan intellect, then I will use it in proper way, in good useful way, and then it will be like a happy heaven here, peaceful and happy heaven. Therefore, a satopradhan intellect means an intellect which always perform elevated and truthful actions. Truth also means imperishable. By performing every action in awareness of imperishable Father and imperishable Soul, the attainments will also be elevated. This is why they speak of truthful actions. So, therefore, you are incarnation of peace who always give peace. So, Baba is also telling to one scientist the power of peace will make the whole world peaceful. You are also a soul who loves peace, are you not? By using a power of science accurately with the power of silence, you can become an instrument to benefit the world. When the scientists went in silence, then only they invented anything. On the basis of this knowledge, same science will become instrumental for establishment of new world. However, because of not having this knowledge, you are moving towards destruction. Therefore, now on the basis of power of peace, become an instrument to use the power of science for very good tasks. You will claim a Nobel Prize in this also, because there is a need for this task. Whenever there is need for something in particular, and someone become an instrument for that, everyone regards the soul with elevated vision. So do you understand what you have to do? So research the connection between science and silence is at present, and how much success there can be with the connection of two. So BapDada gave him to research on that. So this is what he told, how much peace is important in our life. So let's start our yoga now. So we have to practice soul consciousness every time. Keep the light in between the eyebrow lighting, sometime as point of light, sometime as farishta, angel. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. See yourself in between the forehead as incarnation of peace, a diamond soul, peaceful star, star of peace, Master Gyan Surya, the aura of peace spreading from you, and move your drishti all around the world, seeing every soul as brother soul, whether it is own family member, children, anyone, whichever age, they all are my soul brothers. Atma Bhai, move your drishti, move your vision all around, and see that from me, the Master Gyan Surya, the power of peace, the light and might of peace is spreading to all my brother souls. After giving drishti to them, again focus on yourself. I am sitting in the cave of forehead, and this light of might of peace is spreading to whole body, and all the five matters I am conquering. I'm winning over these five matters, and with my one thought, these five matters are getting transformed into light. I'm sitting in the light body now, and I am clearly visible in between the forehead. Complete light transparent body. This carp of light around me is like around sun. There is light around moon. There is light. Same way around the light body also. This carp of light, and there is light of purity above my head. Now I see myself in subtle world in front of BapDada. See yourself in front of BapDada. Baba is giving me drishti. See his both eyes and in between the forehead. Gyan Surya with Gyan Chandrama, making me completely master ocean of peace. Master Son of Knowledge, Master Moon of Knowledge, in his eyes. I'm seeing my own power. His eyes are making me realize I am incarnation of peace. I'm his creation, creation of ocean of peace. I'm filled with light and might of peace. His eyes are reminding me that my child, once you were in the land of peace, Paramdham, completely peaceful. And now, and after that, you came in the world which was established by purity. Peace and happiness prevailed there. You were double non-violent. Silence was your power. And with the power of silence, you ran the world, ruled the world. Visualize your life in Satyug, in his eyes, how you were driving Pushpak Viman with power of silence, changing the light of palace, the power of silence, communicating each other without words with the power of silence. Was the master of nature with the power of silence. And now, see my child, that how in temple you are being sung, praised for the peace you gave to the world. Shanti Deva, Sukh Deva, all your devotees, with your idol, non-living idol, always received peace. And still they are receiving. And after that, see yourself in front of Tower of Peace as a Brahmin soul. Ocean of peace adopted you again, and you became Master Ocean of Peace. You just sit in your soul consciousness. Automatically, the world receives peace. Your memory of your soul and your drishti of soul can change and is changing the world. Having your own memory of soul and seeing everyone as your brother soul, then only your vibration will reach out automatically. And after that, becoming angel of peace, becoming my instrument, you change the whole world. You are my instrument of peace now, dear children. You have to hear the cry of the souls who are in fear. See them. They are calling you. Hear them. The brother souls they are. Give them vision. Sit in your soul consciousness. This much is enough to do, and this peace will spread automatically. The souls will realize their original peaceful nature through your vision and attainment of soul consciousness. And now, along with BapDada combined, again I am giving drishti to whole globe. I immerse the globe in soul world, in subtle world. And there are those soul brothers who are playing part with me. See all of them in their light body as soul brother. And they are receiving this light and might of peace through me. To our combined form, the world is becoming beautifully peaceful. All peacelessness from the world is vanishing. And with our satopradhan attitude, the atomic energies are being used now for benefit of humanity. The new world is being established with that energy. And now, becoming point of light, I start moving to my own home, Paramdham, land of peace, Shantidham. See yourself in the world of golden red light, front of sun of knowledge. I, the soul, that point of light, I reach there. My Father, I am seeing, with whom I have all relations. I'm seeing my brothers also with him, those who are arranged in different sections in Kalp tree. My all brothers souls. Interestingly, I played taking the costume of nature, various parts in this drama with them. Sometime I was male, sometime I was female. Now we all are in our original state, soul conscious state. My Father is bestower of peace, and He always sends me down as messenger of peace. He says, children, those who establish religion, they are not my true messengers. They just establish the religion in not peace. But my children, through you, I am establishing peace into the world. So you are my true messenger, my instrument. Just be free and be soul conscious with the vision of brotherhood. That's all. Automatically, you will have all your virtues in you, and automatically, the world will feel the same virtues from you. I'm feeling His power, the silence of Param Dham getting absorbed in me. मेरा बाबा, प्यारा बाबा, मीठा become absorbed in sweet silence of Param. Any sankalp coming, remind yourself again, I am in front of Supreme Father, ocean of peace, Gyan Suri, and I am Master Gyan. Feel your karma state, peaceful state, nirsankalp. And now I am incarnating down in the world of peace, in my extremely peaceful state. The whole nature and the whole world is getting this light and might of peace from me. This is beautiful. Feeling of peace for all as the soul in the forehead and drishti of brotherhood has changed the world now. And the atomic energy are being used to create heaven for us. I'll remain in this state that I am incarnation of peace on this world, on this earth, that my vision is always soul conscious vision of brotherhood. Thank you, Baba. Thank you. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.